Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Not So Open video, and in today's video, I want to talk about why I miss the old Krunker. And also, if you guys are wondering why I'm making one of these talking videos, it is because my next video is going to be a really big video. And I just thought that since I haven't made one of these videos in a long time, I thought that I should just make one today. So, me and my brother, we first got Krunker in 2018, before there were any skins, before there were any seasons. It was summertime for us, so we were literally bored and we had nothing to do. Our parents, they both went to work, and we were so bored, and we had these Chromebooks that we still have to this day, and sometimes we would just find these little games that we would just play a lot during the summer, because we didn't really have TV. We couldn't really watch movies because we didn't have any movies, but we had these Chromebooks and we would just play little mini games on them. Now, I remember so clearly me and Ethan playing Free Rider HD for hours. We had this like makeshift setup in this big room, and we would just play on our laptops. And this one time, just one day, my brother, he's like, "Oh, okay, so Evan, I found a new game that we can play." And I'm like, "Okay, what's it called?" And he's like, "Krunker." And all you have to do is look up krunker.io, and then you just immediately start playing it. And I'm like, "Okay." So we played it. We hated playing public matches. Like, we would just always die. So what we would do to get good is we would literally just play custom games. We would play Infection. We would just do, like, me and my brother just 1v1ing. And it was an amazing time. It was just incredible. Anyways, so one day we log into the game and someone joins our custom game, and they have a head item on them, but at the time, head items weren't a thing in Krunker. So me and my brother were like, "What is happening?" And we were like scared or something, but we were like, "Oh my goodness, this person's hacking," even though obviously he wasn't hacking, but items were introduced in the game, and me and my brother just didn't even know it. Once we kind of researched more about these items, the more and more we actually liked how complex Krunker was. And this is when Krunker was peaking around 2019, and this was a little bit after our summer break. But me and Ethan started to get into trading and playing public matches all the time. So at this point, we were pretty average at Krunker. We knew the basic idea, but we both really loved the game. And we were trading, we'd grind on public matches, we would trade. And then I realized that I liked this game so much that I started making YouTube videos on it. Now, you guys may not know, because a lot of the Krunker videos on my channel are private. You can still look at the oldest one I made, but I decided that this was something that my channel was going to be about. My YouTube channel was going to be about Krunker. Now, I think that we can all agree that in 2020, that's when Krunker peaked. And I'm not just saying that based on what I think. It's actually a fact that Krunker had the most people playing at a time in 2020. And I loved it. I loved everything about Krunker in 2020. Custom games were being dropped all the time, and they were as fun as ever. I even made my own custom game map. It's still up, and it has like 2.3 thousand plays, which I'm very proud of, but that's beside the point. Anyways, back to the story. Krunker in 2022 was just so fun. There were so many YouTube videos that you could watch about unboxings, about custom games, trading videos, nuke videos, literally everything. And I understand that we get all that content now, but then it was so fresh to watch, and everything about Krunker was just so new and exciting. Now, I definitely do not want to be that person that's like, oh, Krunker's dying, it's never going to have as much players as it did in 2020. The thing about Krunker is that when a new season drops, a ton of people start going back to it because it's a ton of new content, which makes a lot of sense because people like new things. However, I mean, so many people in the world haven't played this game yet, and I feel like if you gave the right audience a chance, they'll look at this game and they'll play it and they'll be like, wow, this is fun, and I've never seen anything like it. All I'm saying is it was literally the funnest time of my life playing Krunker, making maps, trading, grinding pub matches, when I was so new to the game, and it felt so refreshing. This game felt so fast-paced and clean, and all I'm saying is I really miss how it used to feel. I mean, I miss it. Whenever I saw somebody with the contraband, I thought that they were the coolest person ever, and now it kind of just feels like everyone and their grandparents are getting unobtainables. But honestly, the future of Krunker is looking really nice. I mean, I know for a fact that there will be some just amazing things added to the game. And even though I won't have the same feeling as I did, I still love the way that Krunker turned out. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please like and please subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!